Dude, it's like 12:05 a.m. right now, and I was kind of having some issues with editing the video because every software I tried using, it kept crashing. I don't know if it's because like the type of files, because you know like Apple's really weird with like types of files, or just because of how long the video was. I'm sure both those factors came into place, but yeah, as you can see, that it needs to be put forward 1 hour. But yeah, it's 12:05 a.m. and the video is finally rendering. I don't even know if I'll be able to upload it tonight because the freaking upload speed on this internet is 0.2 megabytes per second. 0.2. I don't want to talk about it, but what I do want to do is take a shower because it's after midnight and I'm a stinky boy from skating today. So I'm gonna do that, and then hopefully maybe I'll try to upload the video overnight, and then I can wake up and it could be like almost done uploading. Hopefully, we'll see. Otherwise the video will be a day or two late. So yeah, I'll see you back later in the morning, or well, why am I saying I'll see you back? Like I'll just see you back when I see you back. Okay, goodbye. 8:30 a.m. Let's get this bread. Literally, let's get breakfast because it ends at 9. Actually, not literally. That'd be a pretty boring meal to eat bread, but we'll see what they have. Okay, so it was like grab and go style. So you just ask the lady at the front desk for what you want, and then she gives you it. And yeah, we got some banana nut muffins and a granola bar. And she's like, do you want any fruit? And I said no. I don't know why I said no. I should have got fruit. They had like apples and oranges, but whatever. I'm being such a bad boy. My mom would not be proud of me. It's early, okay? I'm too socially awkward for this. My eyes. Dude. Weed. Oh my god. No way. Okay, it is 10:30 a.m. and we are heading on out of Albuquerque. If you watched Breaking Bad, then you know it takes place in New Mexico, and Walter White's house is actually here, but I was looking up some reviews online, and apparently the lady who lives there right now is not very happy with all the people that stop and try to see her house and like walk around and stuff. So I want to respect that and not try to get all up in her grill, you know? So we're going to move on from Albuquerque, and I'm looking at the map right now. We're like 15 minutes away from the next stop, which isn't really a stop. It's actually a singing road. So what they do is they cut like little grooves into the ground, and if you drive over those grooves at a very specific speed, then you can hear a song from like the tires going over the grooves, which I think is pretty cool. So we have to get off the I-40 in like 10 miles or something, and then we're actually driving down the old Route 66. That's where it is. And I looked up some reviews online. Apparently it's not marked very well, and apparently it's worn down quite a bit since it was built in 2014. So hopefully we can still hear it. I'll put the window down and we'll try to listen for the song. It says it's supposed to be America the Beautiful, so we'll see how accurate it sounds, if we can even find it. Looks like the gas here is 216. 40, and we are on Route 66, so apparently it's like 3.5 miles down the road here. Beautiful views though, the mountains, the Sandias, I believe is what these are. Here it is. Bro, this is depressing. Is that okay? So I guess they actually took the signage down telling you that there is a singing road ahead. I guess it's really gone downhill a bit over the years. We could go back and I could try to get like the sound better because I wasn't really sure where it started. But I think that was pretty underwhelming. So what we're gonna do is go on a little hike in the Sandias, which are behind me. We're entering beautiful Canyon Estates, which is next to Tijeras. Probably no one knows any of these cities, but yeah, the trailhead is apparently at the end of this road here. Okay, here we are. It's called Travertine Falls, and it's like a half mile each way, so we're gonna be going just over a mile in total. We're entering the wilderness. To use one word to describe Albuquerque, I'd say Pueblo. I don't know what it is, but like the word just really resonates with me when thinking about Albuquerque and like what I saw there. Remember when I first posted my face reveal video on the RuneScape channel? If any of you actually saw that, I remember there were a lot of people that said they want to see more hiking and talking videos, and it may have taken, how long has it been, like 2 years now? May have taken 2 years, but here we go. Here's your hiking and talking video. Las Vegas has a lot of mountains as well, which is nice because it pretty much never snows there. But in the winter, you could drive like half hour, 45 minutes to the mountains. And the further up the mountain you drive, the more snow there is. And it gets up to like a few feet of snow, like once you get really high up there in the mountains. And there's like designated areas in the mountains to like pull off and have your kids play in the snow or whatever. It's about as much snow as I want though. I don't want to have to wake up extra early every single day just to wipe the snow off my car. Although I guess, I mean, I don't really have to do that because I have a garage. I don't have a car, so kind of doesn't really matter, but still, it's the vibe that counts. Okay, I'd want snow on Christmas, but that's maybe the only day I'd want it. Isn't this nice? It's like I'm not alone and I'm not talking to myself. I'm talking to you guys, my friends. We're taking a hike together, enjoying the scenery together, and experiencing the beautiful weather together. I'm not alone, okay? I'm not a crazy person. You're a crazy person. I feel like we're really getting to know each other. We're getting really, really intimate and close here. Sweet, I guess this is it. Looks like it's probably frozen over because it's still pretty early in the year. But yeah, there is supposed to be a waterfall here, at least. I think we can go on top, like go around here and go on top of it. So let's try doing that. There's water. The waterfall's alive. Oh. Who's thirsty? Freaking sick. Okay, so here's where the water is coming from. Okay, I guess it's not too frozen over. Is there supposed to be more water? It seems like it's not that much. Damn global warming. Anti-vaxxers taking over. This trail keeps going. I wonder how far it goes. I thought it just ended at the waterfall, but the water's still flowing over there. Okay, so I probably walked another 15 minutes beyond the waterfall. I didn't realize the trail went on longer, and I'm too into it now to turn back, and I don't have any water on me because I thought, you know, we'd just be going a mile, but it's clearly gonna end up being a lot longer than a mile. Oh, there's a sign up here. Faulty Trail or Crest Trail? I guess we'll keep on going with the Crest Trail. Apparently, this is a 16-mile hike, and oh, you can see there's some snow over there still. Fortunately, I'm not prepared for this. If I want to do a 16-mile hike, I'd probably want to set aside a whole day for it, as well as bring water at the very least, and food too, and stuff. So we're gonna start heading back now. I was just like, oh, it's the waterfall, must be the end of the trail. And then I just started walking. I'm like, okay, it must be right up there. Oh, well, maybe the end's a little bit further ahead. Maybe just a little bit further. Maybe just a little bit further. I just kept going, and now here we are. We're at least a mile or a couple into a 16-mile hike. Wow, look at these amazing naturally formed geographic wonders. It's crazy how the rocks just did that. Okay, last thing I'll show on this hike. We're back at the waterfall, and there's an amazing view from up here. Water is good to have. But yeah, we are gonna leave here, and next stop is Santa Rosa, New Mexico, because there's a cool thing there that I want to check out. It's about 100 miles away, or an hour and a half. That was a nice little like 2.5 mile hike, but let's get going. America's big, man. America's a big place and it's beautiful. America. Hey guys, would you look at that? We're back in Las Vegas. Las Vegas, New Mexico, baby. Okay, we're in Santa Rosa, New Mexico, and this isn't the thing I want to stop at, but I thought this was really cool. They have like I think it's a man-made lake. It seems like it, or maybe they just run the river off here. I don't know, but this is Park Lake, and there's like, there has to be like a man-made beach or something over there too. So that's really cool they have that here, even though maybe it's not the best weather. Actually, it is really nice out. 71 degrees apparently. Huh. That's actually a lot warmer than I thought, but we're gonna be going straight down over here. I just accidentally pulled into this parking lot. So we were at, it's called the Blue Hole in here in Santa Rosa. And the temperature remains at a constant 62 degrees Fahrenheit year round, which is about 16 or 17 degrees Celsius. And it's 80 feet deep, which is at 24 meters deep as well. And people can go scuba diving in there. That's how deep it is. I think it's free. Anyone could just come up and go swimming in there. I don't think I'm gonna go swimming today, actually, even though the weather is pretty nice. So we're just gonna walk up to it and just see what's going on there. This is it. It's really blue. It is a little bit warmer maybe to go swimming. Just wanna feel how the temperature is. dirty. Yeah, it's kind of cold. I bet this would be super refreshing in the summer if it was like 100 degrees outside. There's like shallow areas to just walk around over there, but then of course you go scuba diving, I guess, in the center there. There's a cliff jump too. That looks like it'd be fun. I'm pretty sure those different colored buoys are for marking how deep it is, since I guess it's like a pretty popular place for scuba diving. So you just brought your skateboard, you just ollie over that, hit the rail, and then go straight into the water. Dude, this is actually kind of scary. This is pretty high up. Sorry, it's kind of windy. Oh, and here's my face. I just realized I wasn't showing my face this whole time, but yeah, this is the Santa Rosa hole. There's a nice little picnic area over here too. Here, really, really nice day and a nice place to have a picnic. There's a little river that kind of flows into it too. No, actually, it flows out of it. We've got a looks like a concert venue, really small concert venue up here for maybe some local bands or something. Heading back on the road now. Next stop is the little historical Route 66 town known as Adrian, Texas. And because we're going to Texas now, I think it's only fair that I will be listening to some Bowling for Soup if anyone knows them. They're from Texas. I was listening to the Chainsmokers earlier and I was just getting in my feels, man. They're like my guilty pleasure road trip music. Adrian is 120 miles or just under 2 hours away. Okay, I'm not gonna miss the welcome to Texas sign. It's like missing a level in RuneScape. But once you get into Texas, it's 1 hour ahead, which means it gets dark in Amarillo at like 8 p.m., which I bet is especially really nice in the summer. But here we go, welcome to Texas. We actually got it on camera. There it is, I can finally drive in peace now. We are in Adrian, Texas, and I'll give you just a couple seconds to guess what's so notable about this town. This is exactly the halfway point of Route 66. It is halfway between Chicago and LA. Let's get closer to the sign here. Busy road here. Just met this lovely couple. They're actually from London and they're biking across the country. That's freaking insane. I asked them if they're following Route 66 and they said unfortunately a lot of it is not like rideable at all. Like it just doesn't exist anymore. So they're actually riding a lot on the interstate, riding their bikes, like not motorcycles but just bicycles. It's pretty crazy. Seems pretty dangerous too, but yo, mad respect though. We're in windmill country now. It's pretty crazy. It was snowing yesterday and now it's beautiful 78 degrees Fahrenheit. I don't know what that is in non-freedom units. Yeah, that is the midway point, and I guess there's really not much else to do here. There's a cafe across the street. Yeah, I guess we're gonna keep on driving, and next stop, probably the Cadillac Ranch, which I actually stopped at last time I drove cross country, but it's really cool, especially if you haven't seen it before. It is really like funky to see. So one of the old owners of the Midpoint Cafe right here was an influence for one of the characters in Cars. You see that over there? You know what those are? Those are dinners. Kara hates when I say that. Damn, dude, there's hella people here. I'm not gonna stay there for that long anyways, just want to show you guys. It says do not litter. Last time I was here, the whole ground was just covered in spray paint cans. Sorry if it's kind of windy right now. Just Cadillacs that are half buried in the ground, and anyone could just come by with spray paint and just spray paint them. And it's encouraged too. It's not like it's weird or taboo or anything. It's like house it, but these are Cadillacs. Right now, but I'm just saying from my experience, Texas has the best sunsets. But you know, as all the Zoomers say, no such thing as too much exercise. Before we settle in for the night, the last thing I want to do is check out one of the skate parks here. Martin Road Skate Park in Amarillo. Alright, so I just finished skating. I didn't record anything because there were a lot of people there and social awkwardness. I wasn't really going that hard anyways because like I said, my knee and my ankles too and my whole body is just sore from skating so much this week. I've skated more in this week than I skated in the last like 6 months combined. That's a good thing. Hopefully I can get more into it. I was sitting down for a while just watching people skate. So many nice people. Like, not even just here, just every skate park you ever go to. Skaters are the nicest people ever. And then there's that sunset as well. But we need to find a hotel and find somewhere to eat. And I have to wash my hands because I'm a dirty boy. Okay, we are staying at the Camelot Inn. It's a very strange gimmick to have in Amarillo, Camelot, but here's the door, but you have to actually go in through there and then unlock the door from the inside, and you can go out that way, but you can't come in that way. It also smells like cow outside, so we're gonna close that door. Yeah, here's the room. Here is the crib. It's nice not being on the second floor for once, or I guess for my British friends, the first floor. So I don't have to lug my suitcase all the way up there. I'm going to go wash my hands and find somewhere to eat. I forgot we're not in Las Vegas, so not everywhere is open 24/7. A lot of places are closed, but I found a place close by called Taco Villa, or I guess in Spanish it'd be Taco Villa. It's pretty close by, and apparently it's a regional chain. It's only in Texas and maybe a little bit of New Mexico, so it is fast food, but it's local fast food, and we're gonna try it. Okay, here we are. Y'all roasted me very hard last time when I tried to make this myself, but this is a real thing. Look at this. Taco burger and chicken burrito, but taco burger, dude. We have to see what this looks like. There we go. I assume it's just like taco meat on there. This is literally what I made and everyone made fun of me. This is a real thing, guys. And then the burrito. Oh, dude, I'm so hungry. I haven't had anything to eat all day since that breakfast. What was it? The banana nut muffin and the granola bar. And it's 9:30 p.m. Ready to dig in. Oh yeah, no onions for me. No onions allowed, by the way, because I'm seeing Cara tomorrow. All right, all done. It was very good. The taco burger actually did taste like the one I made, so take that. The internet here is really, really good, actually. Compared to the other hotels I was at, it was like 1 down and 0.2 up. Like, if that was the most that the other ones had, so yeah, very, very nice. This is the last time staying in a hotel for this road trip, though, because tomorrow we're going to be in Ponca City. I guess we could show off the Airbnb. It's not a hotel, but it will be our home for the month. So I'm gonna go edit this video and shower and all that good stuff. And I don't know when I'll post the next video because it just depends like how much free time I have tomorrow, because we're probably gonna be hanging out once I get there. So we'll see what happens, but thank you for watching and coming along on this journey, and I will see you again very soon.